Hi guys, this is Breaker.
This is Edison99.
And I'm Skip Alpha.
And we are standing by for our best of 5 between PvP Super Friends and
Team efficiency, right?
That's gonna be, I think, that's gonna be the ultimate showdown. I mean, like,
Yep.
I think it's gonna make it to the 5th and final game for this set.
Yep, and it's a traditional show, I think, on the championship.
I mean, like, it's got to be one of the largest grudges of all time. Here we are.
Okay. Oh yeah, one thing I have to mention about that, the PvP, I think the weak point of the PvP is on the urban war, I think. They're doing not really that good compared to like open wide map when they're fighting on the urban area. In most of the cases, I feel they lose most.
You mean
like a team?
steps?
No, I mean the urban, the like Greenberg, Ammersdorf, the Ensk. They're not doing very good on this map, but they're doing very nice on the steppe, on the Prokhonovka,
And mines.
And mines. Yep. Okay, here is a cliff. It's a good map for PvP too.
T69 and Pershing for both sides after the AMX 1390s have been selected. So basically, we have a 100%
Identical, right?
Right, identical setup. It comes down to decision making and coordinated fire.
Yep, and the reaction of the commander.
Indeed.
Yep, and I have to say that the comments is getting better and better, but I have to say that Batman, he is the old boss. So, okay, how do you do that?
Well, I mean, I kind of like the excitement and the momentum that we started off with in set number 1, but I mean, team efficiency and PvP Super Friends, I mean, even these are two big names that have been around for a long, long time. We're talking about, what, more than a year?
Like 1 year, I think.
Yeah. So I mean, like, if neither of them are able to qualify for the Gold Series, excuse me, the season finals, rather, I feel like we're going to see some kind of damage control from one side or the other.
I think they're rushing.
Oh no, I think they're gonna uphill from middle. Okay,
yeah.
they're gonna uphill from middle. Okay. Okay, they're using different strategy. Okay. It must be counter the strategy on the team efficiency they used to use.
Here we go.
Okay, Azrael take a more defensive position there. Okay, here is a sniping position. How about other things? Last time I saw the similar strategy on UAD, and the Immortal swept the UAD on
Yeah, but sometimes it's down on the nature of UAD and Immortals.
And I also want to point out that we just now have a, what's the word I'm looking for, a spotting coming from Little Mac. He's been, I mean, team efficiency knows where he is, so the question is, do they know where the rest of the team is? Elite's getting lit up just a little bit right now. Did take one shot. I think that was from behind. Is that a T1 Cunningham at B2, or is that an AMX 1390?
It's T1.
No?
Yeah, it's a T1.
That's not a T1, that's a...
It's a T1.
That's an AMX, I said it at B2. Oh, no, never mind, I was talking about PvP Super Friends.
Okay, it's a Batman.
Yeah, that's Batman.
Okay.
Yeah, Batman trying to snipe in the elite on the D5. It's their strategy,
Okay.
They know team efficient always set like one tank on the D4 and another one in the C5. So I'm not talking about he. The PvP want to use Batman on the D2 to sniping the tank behind the plate.
Alright. And also,
it's not working.
that was an epic snipe coming from Dust Guys right there.
Yeah.
It really was.
Whoa!
But he got taken out by Batman. And this is actually playing picks at a whole different level. I mean, like, we very seldom see this happening, but Batman is now getting lit up by both Dexter and Elite at Delta 5 here.
Yeah. The problem is for PvP right now, I don't know why if if the blue side has an immortal, I can tell you they already rushed to the E3. It's very good chance because the Batman is there. Enemy only have 4 tanks on F3, but right now, I can say that the com is still doing very good.
Carbs has been exposed. He is being shot at right now. Actually, wasting some AMX 1390 ammo for the time being. He really wants a Nuto out of his home base.
Yeah. Whoa. So good.
Yeah, where did that come from?
Yeah.
That is the question.
Yeah, let me check it.
Was that friendly fire?
No.
No.
This is 5 cents.
okay. Hydro Rex.
It's a comics, I think.
Okay.
Comics shit.
Okay.
They really got good chance while Batman is there, but they didn't trying to kill. They didn't rush.
Right, and both sides are blind in the way of their scouting tanks.
Actually, the PvP, they know where is the PvP. They control almost like whole map.
Yeah.
And they know Batman is on B2. So, and someone was show up on F3. They must know rest of enemy is on F3. So, if they got 5 tanks and rush in, they will win this one. But, he didn't move it.
Well, we're waiting to see who's going to make the first move here. Hydro Rex has a nice little spot on top of the hill there, but I don't know, is the gun depression enough from Hydro Rex to actually shoot downward?
Hydro Rex.
Like,
he's in the AMX 13.
Where is it?
Yeah. It's hard to say. We had vision of him just a moment ago.
over here.
I think he's at the...
yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, there we go.
He also, but even the gun depression is not enough, he can move.
I see.
Yeah, he can get a better position.
Okay.
Not a big deal.
Wait, we actually have a play now coming from Team Efficiency. What's it gonna be though? That's the real question. Oh. We're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, but no, I think Mars has some problem. Tanaka always reloading, so he's not reloading that.
Yeah, I mean that can't be right.
Yeah.
Elite, however, is legitimately reloading. So I don't know. Do you think we're gonna see a draw in this scenario? I wouldn't be surprised. Both sides are at 1 point.
Yeah, possible.
All right, excuse me. Both sides are at 0 points. Both sides will get 1 point.
Yep.
And I think both sides know what to expect if they should make it to the third game on mines. Like, one side's gonna camp with nothing but IS-3s. And it's all gonna come down to damage to see, who's gonna be the defending team and assault mode, that kind of thing.
I want to point out that Antari has just marked himself reloading for 39 seconds. So did he just accidentally presses the C button?
F8.
F8?
F8.
No,
So,
I mean he's reloading, right? But there's no battle coming on. So why did he reload?
because he shoot a couple rounds. So
Oh,
he
okay,
want
okay,
to
okay.
reload and full his negative.
Oh, okay.
Well, 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, but they are so close. No, they are so close. So
Right.
even 3 minutes is enough for them. Everybody's sticking there. They know there is hydro race, and
Right.
they don't know how to deal with this one.
Right, so I mean, like, Team Efficiency is kind of not wanting to push into this, and PvP Super Friends, I think they're basically in the same situation, but...
They cannot push.
Right.
The position for PvP is really bad here.
I think Batman is trying to attract some enemies.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he won't cap. If he cap, that means the PvP cannot rush. But he won't cap. He won't.
He's not going to cap, he's going
Yeah.
to shoot. He's
Yeah.
going to shoot.
Yeah,
He shoots.
he cannot see.
He shoots. No, he
He
can't
cannot
see
see
anything.
that. He
Okay.
cannot see that. Yeah, he's just trying to shoot someone, but
Yeah.
he cannot do that.
I don't know. I mean, like, if Team Efficiency was to just straight up move in there, I think they would be in a winning position. But this game,
Yeah, but in the season 1 and season 2, even PvP in the regular season, not regular, like in the past season we call that Master League. they love to rush, but in the postseason, they normally play much more defensive. Much more.
Okay,
Man
capture
starts the
on.
cab.
Okay, it is gonna come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can shoot him from A5 if no one can see. So that's not a big problem.
And Dex is aiming in the generally correct direction, but boy, Elite is gonna come here from the side. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but he has a push. He has to pull down the tree. He has to pull down the tree. Okay, let's start to rush.
Yeah,
No,
Batman.
not really.
Batman was simply spotted by Elite. Dex fired the shot, but all right. So what's gonna happen here is the real question. Batman's just running for hills, and I think Hydro Rex is gonna go to 8 or just stay there on the hill.
Yeah. I said that before, the position of PvP is not for rush.
All right, so both sides just playing their picks. Neither one really wants to, risk anything. But Elite takes a good chunk of 500 damage there. Same for Hydro Rex. He took a good chunk there as well. And
Okay, unless many,
yeah, okay.
I don't see they can kill everyone.
But everyone's piling into the same place except for Batman. Batman's going to come in from behind and try and capitalize on hitting the rear of many of those takes. Mega Joel versus Little Mac here going down. Along with Data, Dexter will get Little Mac out of the game very quickly at 4 HP.
Whoa, bounce.
A bounce shot.
Wow.
There he goes, he's out. And Tari falls as well, just a knockdown. And
Wow,
ouch.
it's covered.
Maybe.
Wow.
Oh, man.
That's right here.
Where's Batman? Where's the goddamn Batman at? Hydro Rex falls. 12 seconds, 11 seconds,
Batman
10
will
seconds.
hide, they already lose.
But Batman was just shot.
Yeah, but he will leave.
344, 344.
Yeah, he will leave. He will leave.
Yeah, he's just gotta keep himself alive.
Yeah, as I said before,
Yeah.
the companies have to do this earlier.
I know.
I said that before. They got 5 tanks, and they know where is the Batman, so they can push, But if they push earlier, they already win.
You mean?
I mean the companies. The team efficiency.
I know. I have to stop and think of the colors for a minute. PvP, or excuse me,
Yeah.
from team efficiency. If they had pushed earlier, they would have won.
Yeah,
that's
because
right.
there is only 4. They got 5. They
Right.
got Valiant advantages, right? So yeah, and then they know there is a Batman. It take around round trip to there at least. Like you
But-
got 40 seconds to shoot.
Well, I mean, I have to throw this out there. We have caster vision. We know we know where everyone is.
No. The
Because Batman
the
is
team
capturing.
efficiency.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so that means he's on the capturing circle,
Well, yeah,
and
but
the other guys are all on F3.
Yeah, but yesterday the same map. It was Immortals versus
UAD.
UAD. Yeah.
Yeah, and the UAD the
It was
Immortal
5
do.
versus 4.
Yeah, but UAD doing the Immortal doing the same thing, and they swap the UAD.
They what?
They win the UAD.
Yeah. So I
eliminated
mean,
them.
but at that point, what was it? Immortals had already lost 1 tank, right?
Yeah, but it's 4 versus 5, they still win.
Yeah, Immortals still won. So I mean,
Yeah. So
I
I have to say, you had the position for the team efficiency is very good because of PvP. They got like something like a slope. The people when they got fire, they normally pull back, so they will leave their teammate on the hill. Yeah, normally and they got the M13 on the hill, right? And if they can push or something, doing something, the M30 will run very fast. So they cannot offer too many firepower, and you got the advantage from the torrent. If you shoot your enemy on the hill to the lower part, you got
do more
advantage.
damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do more. Not
Alright.
do more damage. You got high rate to penetrate, and they got high rate. Your enemy got high rate to bounce. That's one point, but team efficiency, they have 5 tanks, and PV only have 4 there. They know Batman is the best. You got 40 seconds,
okay.
so they
One
got
way,
great
yeah.
chance to win. But Immortal is really different. They got very good focus fire skill. They got very good on coordinate, so they can use the 4 to kill 5. That's different story.
Yeah.
But normally you got 5 tanks, and enemy got 4. You got a right position and a good position. Why not just push kill them? But I have to say on the postseason, maybe commanders somewhat numerous, and they know PvP doing very good, and PvP maybe have some things difference. It's the first time they use such skill, but such strategy, but it's not working, I think.
Well, for those of you just now tuning in, the score is 1-1 because, of course, we have the draw rule. And that means as long as you have one tank alive on either side or both sides when the timer hits 0, both teams get 1 point. Question is, who will take game number 2, or will it be another draw? Let's find out after this short break. All right, guys, we are back with game number 2. It's going to be on ends, and pretty identical loadout, except there's a Chinese 110 for Death Skies. And he's shown us time and again that he prefers the Chinese 110 to the...
he loves the Chinese 110.
He prefers it over the IS-3. What's the ammo rack? What's the ammo rack on this one like? Is it a refrigerator full of vodka?
It's still on the front, but the upper front armor on Chinese 110 is much reliable compared to the I3. So I'm not talking about he will not got damage on ammo rack, but you got a less chance to damage.
All right, that makes sense. See how this is going to go. Who is spawning where? We got PvP Super Friends to the north and Team Efficiency to the south. And I think, again, with the draw that we ended with in the last game, there's one thing I forgot to point out. Team Efficiency has a damage lead. They have a damage lead because Batman was the only player left alive on the entire PvP Super Friends at the end of the game. So if this goes to a draw, like right now, Team Efficiency is slated to be the defending team, or they have a choice, if that makes sense.
Okay, right now the team efficiency goes to the east part. Normally the people play on a separate way, or they want to defend, they will go to the east side.
All right. So they're going conservative mode right now.
Yeah. Okay. On a positive, then team efficiency now like love the rush rate. Normally they play very fast, right? On the silver league.
All right. Let's see how this pans out. Still waiting for, I guess you could say the ultra critical play to be made, but it looks like we got Death Skies and Mega Joel moving up the tracks right now. They're going straight into a death trap. They just been spotted. But they also spotted Antare, and he took 361 damage with a single shot just now.
Yeah, and Antara, that position for Antara is not that good. Yeah.
All right. Well, just gonna wait and see where things go from here. I mean, playing picks, this is how it's working right now. But we have to wait and see. I mean, like, how do I put this?
What?
I'm trying to think of how to put this. Like, I mean, both sides are playing picks, I think, and like that just means taking shots wherever they can and dealing out shots wherever they can, more or less. And we've seen that it can give some teams pretty hefty advantages, and sometimes it doesn't matter at all if the enemy team has better coordinated firepower.
Yeah. The strategy of PP right now, they're gonna send one T1 as a scout and followed by 2 N50. Sometimes you see, when we are in the tournament team, we see a T1 here. Normally that's someone following. So on the strategy of PP right now, they're gonna use 3 tanks to defend that and use 2 N50 plus 1 T1 to capture enemy space. But I think the team efficiency also know that, so they already set up T1 there and use 2 auto load on that and waiting for enemy coming. Okay.
Wait, Cars has been spotted.
Yeah.
Senzu has Batman. He's a better commander when he's dead, from what I hear. So let's see how this works out.
Yeah, but Batman's strategy here is not working.
And a good deal.
Yeah.
I wanted to point out that Dust Guys and Elite have just been spotted. They're getting closer to that capture circle.
Yeah.
And PvP Super Friends kind of has the same idea.
Wow, this guy on a very dangerous position.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage right now. Just took 2 shots.
Okay. The 2 shots is lucky, I have to say that. Sometimes you are trapped there, you cannot shoot until die.
Oh yeah.
It's a very dangerous position. You shouldn't stand there.
So dealing out damage. Dexter taking something off. 139 for 1 shot.
Wow, they cannot rush the south side first. It's right decision.
Oh,
it's
man.
totally right. Because you have to kill the enemy near your base first. On the north side, they can just defend. On the south side, they can kill him first.
Right, Icewater's in a hefty trouble right now.
Yeah.
And he's getting shot at by 3 different hungry pairs of teeth. It looks like, he just fell.
Okay.
He's the first casualty.
Hydra is
for
gonna
PvP
dunk
Super
too.
Friends.
Hydra is gonna dunk too.
I know, he's got to run. He's got to run, and he is. But he
1,
doesn't.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Wow.
Some coordinated fire from his teammate, but it doesn't help out enough in the end. And this is Hook, Line, and Sinker coming from Team Efficiency. They're gonna try and push into, it looks like, the western side of the map. They're not at all concerned with capturing yet.
Because of Thomas do not have P1 right now.
Yeah, and they want to win the tank fight. That's what's going on. But Commander Muerte does get a spot onto Dexter, and it looks like he might read into Death Skies pretty soon here.
Yeah. And the juice is on the reloading. It's a big problem on the south side. I think team efficiency actually have to follow as soon as possible.
This is a pretty sick surround.
Wow, he's reloaded. Wow, I need to get that.
In a lot of trouble.
He's reloading. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, too bad.
Straight up pushed into that. He had no other choice. It's going to be Antari versus Little Mac here, and they are again they're going to be shot at from multiple angles at the same time.
Yeah, this guy here.
Right. They just don't have a way to, I guess you could say, answer this. And this guy's at 280.
Well, he's
damage
tracked.
just now taken.
He cannot repair that because he was tracked before.
Oh.
Oh, it's M50?
I think they might just have a slight chance at this, but it depends on how Little Mac plays this. He's trapped right now. He actually can't move because he just took a track shot. And Tare looks like he might be able to get Dexta and turn this game around in favor of PvP Super Friends. Commander Muerte is going to go for the capture in the background.
Wow, M50 is reloaded. Wow, big problem here.
Now Mega Joel, it's now Little Mac versus Antari, or excuse me, Little Mac and Antari versus Dexta, and it looks like Dexta's gonna get the
it's too
stick
bad.
down while the capture
Wow.
started.
What happened there?
Who is the M50 die first?
You mean the two MX-50 on the south side and
Yeah. The final. Who's that?
on the final battle? Let's check.
I don't know how else to say that, but I mean, like, do you think there was something wrong with the coordination from Team Efficiency? I mean, it's I've said it time and again. When it comes to positioning, like, how do I say this? Splitting your tanks and then trying to get them to re-coordinate fire and re-coordinate their positions. That's where it seems we seem to have the most difficulty.
Yeah, I think
dealing with that situation.
the biggest problem for team efficiencies, they are too hurry. One M50 is on reload, under a reloading time. They don't have to push. They can stand somewhere. They know you are two here, right? I just send two tanks and face to you. You won't leave. You know if you pull back, we're gonna shoot you. So you're gonna stand there and waiting for the M50 reload. And once the M50 reload, the reloading is done, they can flank into the back, and you're gonna finish this. But before that, they use one I3 on the south and one Chinese 110 on the north. When I know, okay, enemy is here and I got an M50, I'm gonna rush you. You got a 1-1, right? But just rush one side. That's a problem for the team efficiency. And the Chinese 110, because he was tracked before, so he don't have the repair bus, so cannot use anymore. And if you are in such dangerous position, you have to know. I use a side scratch skill. Do you know that? You have to.
Yeah.
You cannot turn the corner 90 degrees, so they check your track. They break your track. You cannot move out. So
Definitely.
he was stand there, took 700 or 800 HP. It's totally waste. You can only take one shot for 300, and you pay for 800. That's a big turnaround. Then maybe they think, oh, we got a higher HP compared to you guys. We can kill you, but actually not that story. And you got one MS50. Why not waiting for him to reload it? Why not?
I kind of wish we could actually see this game on replay. But I mean, we don't have a way to do this kind of function, if that makes sense. But if I'm not mistaken, there was one point when there were 3 tanks for team efficiency and only 2 tanks for PvP Super Friends. And if we had just seen maybe, I don't know, do you think we could have seen an opportunity for team efficiency to regroup and then go 3 versus 2 and then win the fight that way?
Yeah, that's possible. That's possible. That's not only possible. I think it's not any way that's hard,
Yeah.
Because PvP, the 2 PvP there, and they cannot move well because we all here. If you want to pull back or turn right some way, they will get a chance to shoot you, And they don't know where is the M50. So on the right moment, the PvP is really nervous. They cannot make a decision very fast. As you guys was watching them. I mean the 2 enemy was watching you. You cannot do something really fantastic.
Right.
But what I said before, the team efficiency is too hurry to kill them. They can wait for M50. Just wait. But
I mean, well, that brings the score to 2-1 in favor of PvP Super Friends right now. I mean, it's, I guess you could say, tiny little mistakes like this.
Yeah, but team efficiency make very good decision on the beginning.
Yeah,
they
sure.
rush the south side. I told you that's totally right because you have to kill the enemy near your base. If you trying to kill someone far away from your base, they cannot capture your base, and you are forced to pull back. You got big problem there. So they're doing right, but on the final, on the coordination is not that
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Well, let's see how game number 3 pans out after this short break.
Okay, I'm hungry.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with game number 3. The score is currently 2-1 in favor of PvP Super Friends. Because game number 1 was a draw. Both sides got 1 point. And game number 3 is going to be on Himmelsdorf. 3 AMX 50s, 1 IS3, 110, Chinese 110 for PvP Super Friends.
No,
Oh,
it's team efficiency.
Team efficiency. I'm
Okay.
hungry, guys. I can't think when I'm hungry. I'm sorry. 3 AMX 50s and 2 IS3s that will be for
PvP.
PvP Super Friends. All right. Thoughts on this map? Got
Do you
205 people
think
watching.
they're gonna uphill?
Uphill?
Yeah. Both are uphill yesterday. Oh no. PvP didn't. That's another team called Elma.
Ilmop.
Yeah, the PvP is second.
All right.
The first team is Super Brain and the second one is Elma.
We are just waiting for this game to get started. I can hear the production crew eating shit right now. So really, it's starting to annoy me. I'm wondering if it's pizza. I'm wondering if it's biendang. I'm wondering what is it, fried rice? I really like stir I'm getting hungry. Let's just hope that PvP Super Friends wins this game so we can go eat.
Okay.
All right.
The PvP has a pretty similar setup.
And
Really similar.
do you think they'll be playing off of defender's advantage right now? I mean, because they have a 1 point lead.
Actually, on the hamster, you don't have the defensive advantage.
Well, yeah, it's a symmetrical map, of course.
Yeah, it's not
And
that easy to defend.
exchange of fire, neither side hits, but Atari's kind of forced into a corner here, and that's not going to make him too comfortable. His teammates will have to come to his
Whoa,
rescue.
they rush
man,
in!
Team
Wow!
Efficiency is just piling in there.
Okay.
Atari is super cornered here, and he's not getting out of
very,
there.
very fast.
He is not getting out of there. He's trying to
Boom.
deal out as much damage as he can before falling.
Over.
And
Next one. Okay.
Here he is. He's out. He's out.
Okay.
Little Mac
The
getting
Little
shot
Mac kind
before even turning the corner. His AMX 50 only able to do so much damage. As
Whoa.
Megadrill and Juice get around the corner.
Yeah.
We're gonna see just. I don't think we're gonna see Little Mac alive for much longer. He's gonna start reloading after this one shot. No?
Oh, the last one.
Maybe?
Boom.
No.
Okay.
He was reloading. He didn't have any other
Yeah,
way
but
to
it's
get
quite
out there.
close. It's not that different. I think. Only one tank difference.
I think so. I don't know. Can a T1 Cunningham get Megajoule out of the game right now? Juice is in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Whoa! I was
Man,
missing.
this is not
Wow. Okay.
Now Nudo's
Okay,
out.
it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
Sure, we got 2 full HP. Okay, yeah, the capture's begun.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Where are the T1s? Okay.
Okay.
Ice Water's trying to save home base. He will. Megajoule's out of the game. Choose
Yeah.
still 71 HP.
The problem is, he don't want to shoot him. He don't want to shoot him. He know
Yeah.
someone gonna come in here. If I stand here, I gonna die.
Exactly. Now, Hydro Rex looks like he's probably going to try and run that little tiny.
Yeah,
over.
yeah, you're right.
Maybe.
But
Maybe.
Oh, no!
Track is damaged though. Track is damaged though.
Okay, whatever. It's reset it.
Like, they realize you don't want to waste ammo on a team.
Okay. Whoa! Address is real thing? Wow.
Oh, man.
I saw his
Okay. Well, it's all up to Ice Water now to make a miracle happen.
Yeah.
I don't really see that happening. And by the way, I believe, Commander Morte's on fire right now. He's gonna burn down. No, it's a shot out of him. And Ice Water's struggling to clear life now, but he's being shot at from behind by Elite, and he's out of the game.
Yeah, I told you it's a set up for PvP. And the team efficiency know how they set up. On the end scale, we already see that, T trying to study how PvP doing here. So I don't think they only start ENSC. They know hamster what you're gonna do, and they better and they got it.
And I guess it's worth pointing out that I mean, like the rush as soon as they went in there, and Nuto was the first one out of the game, and they had no more. How do I say this? They didn't really have follow-up coordination, if that makes sense.
You mean the PvP?
Yeah, because I mean they basically now.
No. That's their strategy. They used to use 2 M50 up here. So when you're gonna reach that hill top, you have to as you are a commander, you have to count the time. Okay, PP on the 14 minutes, 10 seconds you will reach here.
Right.
So they're gonna rush like on that time. Because the far distance to rescue your team, right? So on the 30 second, okay, or 35, 40, whatever, you got a chance to do one thing like 5 versus 3. So they got an advantage there,
Doing the timings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you set up a strategy, you have to think, a lot of situation there, and how do you counter that,
Right. Okay. So both sides have kind of been through all these scenarios before, and it's just like I don't know how else to say it, but it was kind of like it's kind of like a rush loss for PvP Super Friends there. I mean, they didn't have a way to react once team efficiency piled in.
Yeah, because
to the score garden.
their strategy do not have very good. When they up here, they don't have the time to react on this one.
Right.
If they set up the tank on the middle near the east part, they will rescue him very fast. But they separate everywhere, and they cannot rescue the 2 tanks there. Yeah.
All right, so I mean that basically explains this game in a nutshell. Score is now 2-2. We're gonna take it to the final game in about 3 minutes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with game number 4 between PvP Super Friends and Team Efficiency, and I do want to highlight that the winner of this game will be going on to the winner's match and then get a guaranteed flight to wherever the season finals are going to be held. But what do we have the date for the season finals yet?
I think it's yeah. I do. I think we do have. But I have to check my calendar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have 2 ways. Okay, let's map the steps. In favor for the PvP right now. I have to say that, but I feel the Kamis is somewhat nervous when he fight into PvP because he lose like couple times on the pause season before. But after the round 1, I can say that he's doing pretty good, nice on Ensk. But the desk guy, the Chinese one, can make a big mistake on that one. So.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's getting better on the ham stuff. They got more confident there.
All right. So let's see. Oh wait. Okay. Sorry. I don't know. Let's just see what they're thinking about with this game. A T69 loadout, 2 T32s. Is that for real?
I'm not sure because they're still in the tank selection.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I want to add in that the WGL finals
Okay.
will be on July 18th and 19th.
July 18 and 19?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, so fast.
Friday and Saturday.
Are they going to send Breaker?
I'm not sure.
I'm kidding. I don't know. I've never been to Europe before. It'd be nice. I don't know. The last one was in Poland, right?
That's the
Yearly finals.
The WGL World Championship. That's
That's the
different.
World
Yeah,
Championship.
not Asia.
Right.
This final is the APAC-ASIA finals.
Ah,
Where we're two teams from Asia going to fight one team from Korea.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about how this would work out if I don't know. So you said the 18th and the 19th, right?
Yeah, that's right.
There's also another event that takes place in China, but for a different game. Actually, two different games. But we probably shouldn't announce it here because it's got nothing to do with us.
And
But,
how about the QRC's tank tier? Is it decided or not?
I imagine tank tier has it been decided?
I'm not sure. I'm
You're not sure
yet.
too? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
okay.
haven't received the confirmed,
Okay,
determined
okay.
rules yet.
Actually, I hope it's a tier 6. Tier 6 tournament is pretty popular.
Really?
Yeah, it's really.
Uh-huh.
You got a lot of combination there.
Really?
That's
What
much
tanks
better.
will be choose?
The most popular one is the KV-1S
Yeah, the KV-1S.
and Hellcat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Hellcat.
both.
Hellcat is pretty overpowered, I think.
Oh
Yeah, it's really overpowered.
Very good tank.
I told you guys before. Some people use the Hellcat to raise their ranking.
Rest?
Raise their
Raise,
ranking.
oh, raise. Oh, okay,
raise
okay.
their ranking. Yeah.
Okay.
I've actually had very little exposure to tier 6 tanks,
Mm-hmm.
even though I just unlocked my Panther. It's like, I don't
Panther
know.
is 7 tank. Tier
No,
7.
no, the one just below the Panther. I apologize. The BK 36001.
3601. Yeah, but that's an overpowered
so.
tank too.
That's
Yeah.
the one before Tiger, right?
Made in Germany.
Yep, they're very good.
BK 36.0.
No, wait. The one I'm talking about is the one before the Panther. So I think it's like
BK
30.02.
30.02, I think.
Yeah, 0.02 exactly.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And it's just like I unlocked the tank and I'm thinking, oh, this tank. Why did I buy it? Why did I buy it? It's not. It doesn't do what I want it to do. That kind of thing.
Okay.
It's a mid tank.
Okay, back to the
Okay.
map right now. It's coming? Okay. Team efficiency choose the 2 T32,
Mm-hmm.
one Pershing, 1 T9, and 1
AMX-13.
M13. Okay, they got very pretty heavier setup. But in the PvP Super Frame, they got 3 M13, 1 Pershing, and 1 T32.
They really like 3 AMX-13s on open maps.
That's because it's useful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
very
very
good for
useful.
rush. But they know, PvP doing very good on the light tank. And the PvP's standard strategy is a triangle. They will set up your enemy on the conqueror and they will use the triangle strategy. That means you will got that three direction shot.
The
It's
fire
very good.
is very
Yeah,
good.
it's very good. But if you defend somewhere, they cannot make a triangle. They cannot. That's why I think that's why the commies they use a much heavier setup. They're gonna guard the north, southeast part there.
Car crash.
Yeah, ice water and
Batman.
Anito. Oh, okay, Batman.
Well, this is. I mean, how do I say it? This map, I think it would be pretty okay for some tanks that have better camo ratings. Maybe the Monjo 132 as opposed to the AMX 1390. But again, it's all up to the players themselves to decide.
And as I mentioned before, they already studied the strategy of PvP, so they know Hydro Race is there.
Those guys just got dead.
Yeah.
Hydro, I think, has some vision of him, but Hydro just
Okay.
left as well.
Okay.
He just got
Yeah.
hit by Dust.
He just want to kill the Hydro Race there.
Okay.
Yeah. And I have to say that, in my point of view, the team efficiency already win 70% right now.
Oh man.
Really?
Yep, you're gonna see that what I
Unless they
say.
make a huge mistake, right?
Not a huge mistake because of tank setup. They got much heavier setup. I mean the team efficiency.
Right.
Yeah, and the PP was forced to flanking or doing something else.
Well, let's see how this works out. I mean, both sides dealing out and taking.
The purpose of the team efficiency is to kill Hydro Race first.
Yeah.
So they use 2 T32 and use his front armor and turret trying to kill Hydro Race
Right,
first.
and they're getting closer and closer to that point. Hydro actually
Yeah.
378
Yeah.
HP
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, and problem for the PvP is even you guys getting very very close, you have to fighting with 2 heavy tank, 2 medium tank, and one light tank. You won't get any advantage on the close spaces. So if PvP push right now, I have to say that they're gonna lose. Yeah.
All right, so PvP is going to fall back for the time being. They might want to buy some time. Do you think they have a shot at taking this to a draw game, Edison?
It's really hard. It's really hard right now. But it still depends on your personal skill. Maybe if we get something very good on coordination, they can still win. It's really hard for that game. Really hard for them.
Actually, just took a shot there. That's not too good.
You see the T-32? They show up toward there.
Right.
And they ask you guys, come on, shoot me.
Falls along with Hydro. This is looking stronger and stronger for team efficiency by the minute.
Yeah.
And I mean, especially given that Botech and Leader still at full HP, and everyone except for Little Mac is taking at least a little bit of damage. Just like I say that he does take some damage. Batman is now not in such a great position anymore, and looks like they're gonna I think they just saw strategy out the window. Batman fell, following up his Mega Joel. Atari did earlier, and now this is hook, line, and sinker. Team efficiency, they're playing this out so well. They're chasing down Ice Water.
Yeah.
And as you said, you were 70% certain they would win this game. Looks like they are just about to.
Mm-hmm.
Ice Water at 5 HP, and
they're gonna
Botech
drink.
says,
They're gonna drink it.
huh?
Drink the ice water.
Drink Ice Water? Oh, they gotta drink it. Okay.
Yeah, I told you before, if you have lighter setup, you won't rush. Don't rush, don't push, You have to take the distance there. And the team efficiency already know how you're gonna
Oh, wait,
do.
he doesn't want to waste the ammo on Ice Water. Oh, such a troll. And Ice Water fires a shot, then Elite's like, whatever.
Okay.
That's certainly better. It's a lot better than, well, I don't know. I really want to see comics fly again, but it's just not happening.
Yeah, maybe we had an okie-dokie. Come is fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now they're all just gonna go for the capture. That's gonna seal out the game. And I mean, it's basically everything that Edison said from the start. All the armor, superior armor, grinding treads, not so much firepower.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. So as I said before, right? If you got a lighter setup, you can do something like this. But I don't know why they're still doing that. I tell you guys before, Comics already studied how PvP doing on this map. So the first target for the team efficiency is kill the Hydro Race. So they use the two T-32 and watch you. When you come out, I shoot. Come out with shoot. So you cannot move in. And on the next step, the PvP decide to push. It's still a bad decision, I have to say that, because we got a lighter setup. We got 2 heavy tank, 2 mid tank, and we are waiting for you, and you come in, so we kill you. That's it.
well, I mean, I also want to point this out. I mean, the T-32, it doesn't have the most spectacular firepower. It's not the greatest, is it?
It's pretty compared to that's a short hill, right? So he can shut up a torrent there.
Right.
So it's really, really hard to penetrate. If you're gonna penetrate him, you got to go to his right side and shoot the side armor, right? So that's why PvP use a light tank trying to shoot a T-32. But even they do that, T-32's HP is like 1500. No, but the M13 only 1100.
Yeah.
So we got a fight tank here. Okay, you up here. That's okay. Come in. Now we just shoot you very fast. So you can see the M13 down very fast. Maybe only 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Two tanks is over.
So I mean, like that. I mean, the T-32, it was very situational, but it looked like PvP Super Friends just had that plan from the start. They're like, okay, we're gonna pick off the AMX-13s little by little, and then we're just gonna tear the rest of the team apart as they come at us.
Yeah.
That's basically right. So
I have to say that team efficiency is fully prepared for this one.
yeah.
The scenario they already set up, and you come in, we just do that, and they do that very good.
All right. Well, I just want to point out this actually sets the stage now for the final match. It's going to be Team Team Efficiency?
No.
Ah, jeez. It's just like we see the same names every week. I keep on forgetting the teams.
You mean the next
PvP
match?
Super Friends
Okay.
going to the winners match.
No.
along with-
Yeah,
Team
you're right.
Efficiency
You're right.
going
I was right?
You are right. You
I
are
was
right.
right.
You was right. You
Jeez,
was
oh.
right.
Team
Sorry.
Efficiency is going to the
P
winners
for
match.
winners match.
Making me look like the
versus,
crazy American.
yeah, versus the Num.
Okay. Team Efficiency going up against Num.
Num.
Yep.
Yep.
And in the losers group
Is
which-
PvP with the one blood.
right. So I mean that's going to determine who gets eliminated from today's tournament. But I mean,
Mm-hmm.
everyone who's made it this far is at least getting $1,000 to put in their pocket.
Yeah,
right?
the number 4. Number 4. Number 4. Yeah. And the third is 1500.
1,500.
Mhm.
Kind of worth. Right, so
Actually, it's a
What?
lowest one
Yeah, I
compared to previous season.
I mean,
But-
like QIC was amazing for three when you split it 3 ways. But
Yeah, but because of this season, the champion is will get a really high price, but others like 3, 4, 5, or
yeah,
quite
it's like tough
quite
luck
less. Yeah, quite less. Compared to previous season.
All right, so we're gonna take this to a 15-minute commercial break, and then afterwards we're gonna be watching the final round. Or no, not the final, the winners. The winners group.
I think it's
right?
the losers match will be coming next.
Okay.
Losers
Losers
first?
match, yes, losers match, and then winners match, and then the final match.
So we'll
Okay.
see you guys in 15 minutes.
便当。
Filing in right now. We don't have an exact view of all the action right now. And now it looks like Duffix is taking a ton of damage, and
His okay.
they're going to be trading
Let's take a
Foursquare
look.
Wood, who's now out of the game, and Lexi Jana.
Superman? Wow.
They're all focusing on
Wow.
Superman. There he goes.
Nice.
Next on the hit list, looks like it's going to be Truth, and it's just going to take a matter of seconds
Wow.
for him to get knocked out of that game.
It's only
No.
1 minute right now.
Yeah, it's RP and Tedamaru versus 4 tier 8. It
Okay.
looks like amazingly we actually have Nomab, I guess you could say a little bit in the lead right now. Although they did lose their Carabao, their T1 Cunningham.
Yep. Okay, they're trying to snipe it.
Yeah, and UAD's got nice positioning on this. They're coming at them from 2 different sides, but at the same time the north side is being cut off. Their northern flank is being cut off just a little bit sooner than they'd like to be, and the regroup coming from the south isn't working out so well, but Truth
Wow.
is actually looking like he's going to fall from this game very soon.
Yeah.
Jana's doing some excellent follow-up fire as well, hitting Tedamaru, and Superman down to 8 on
Wow.
22 HP behind this.
It's turkey shooting, I think.
Yeah, it's not
Wow.
good. Jana actually played this out almost perfectly. Truth does fall. Carabao is now out of the game. No one from UAD is even close to falling just yet. We've got Tedamaru, Superman struggling for dear life. RP taking 1 hit as well. And if we see Topics will put in position to reload, that's just going to make things so much more difficult for them. 55% on that capture. They're all huddled behind that one rock. They've got 30 seconds capture time to go. Will they get it or not? 10 seconds, not even that.
Yeah, look at 10
This is
seconds
going to
only.
force the hand from UAD.
Wow,
they get
great
1
set.
hit. That's all they
Wow.
need. Another hit. Excellent follow-up. And now it looks like
Wow.
just by
It's
3
reloading.
seconds.
It's
Just by 3 seconds.
reloading.
We have
Wow.
UAD taking the lead. Superman is about to fall. He just got hit with a kryptonite shot. RP looks like he's next. Not before Takasu, however, and following
Wow.
up fire coming from Raven K will probably take Tedamaru out of the game. A
Yeah.
shot does bounce off of his hull, however, from Onion Head. And UAD is going to seal this one out.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Okay.
That was crazy. That was 97% on the capture.
Yeah.
He hit this game. Almost not even taking a shot. Just
Yeah.
takes 2 hits down to 865. Self-meter. Onion Head taking a lot of damage as well. It looks like he's on the endangered species list.
Wow.
Very quickly.
Ranking. Wow.
Hades coming up behind, missing
Video.
a shot.
Oh my god, he's shooting his back.
And one shot
Wow.
from Neverbest bounces off of Raven
Ooh.
King. It looks like Neverbest could be the first out of the game.
Yeah, I think-
follows up as well.
The fourth girl is gonna die.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
out of the
Hades
game
is
for the next
reloading.
shot. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Hades is reloading. Right. But that doesn't stop Amazona from getting beat. connecting shot. It's now 3 versus 3 in the tier 8 fight. But UAD...
They should.
Wait a minute. Hydrorex took a little bit of damage there.
Yeah.
He did a follow-up shot as well. Down to 825 HP. The playing fixes and everything. Furbeck does take 255 that last hit. Little Mac looks like he's dangerously close to falling out of the game. Teammate Ice Winter comes to his aid, fires a shot that bounces off of Joke's hull, and now it looks like Batman's coming into the rescue. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Alright, so Ice Water is now taken 9 11 He is the first one in PvP Super Friends Default. PA Ajax now chasing down Little Mac, not letting him get away. He is cornered. He is hook, line, and sinker.
Not questionable. How come the T1 was killed?
We have no vision of Numb, and Numb has no vision of the enemy team.
No, not really. No, the 3 is obviously.
Okay, they're setting up an ambush right now. It looks like the IS3 is going to take the first shot on Sorry, but now he's taking a lot of heat in return for that. I'm not sure if it was worth it or not. But look at this. This is a beautiful ambush coming in from Team Numb. Coordinating fire, absolutely amazing. They're putting everything they got on this. And in return, taking only half of their HP in terms of damage. Joke, however, is the odd man out here. If he is caught onto and exposed and taken out very soon, this could all turn around very quickly. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Furback's in a bit of trouble. Well, down to 59 HP. Kind of cornered. Blank Sinatra, aka Robin, does take 2 shots.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah. Now this is turning into one huge firefight. Blank gets a little overzealous there. He's actually diving in, and now he's taken out of the game along with Anuto. UAD has a massive lead with this. Now, all of their damage dealing tank was still alive. Little Mac taking a couple of punches as well from UAD. And now it looks like he's just going to fall back to cover and be fine for the time being. They've got to play their predictions super efficiently right now. Batman taking another shot, dropping down to 368 HP, drawing firepower out in the open. I don't think he's going to be alive for much longer at this rate. 286 damage just now with that shot, and he is out of the game. Now we're waiting for UAD to basically they're just going to clean up the map now.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think there's any losing in the position that they're in right now, but we can definitely give PvP Super Friends the benefit of the doubt. But Little Mac reloading right now?
Yeah. According to the law, if the mod is not
terribly good for them. Anuto at 94 HP is taken down, but in exchange, Raven Cake gives up his life. Oh, sorry. He was on fire. 20 HP remaining on it. Oh my god, this is going both ways. Now it's 2 versus 3 in the great battle. Super Friends pulled out right. They did. Where was just fell. Like he's going to get a little overzealous here, but at the same time, coordinated pressure. He's going to get forced onto everything down. Mini Tomb rolling down the hill as well. Wow. Like he's going to get the thing on the end. And the next casualty is going to be God Cow 1 along with Galvane. Not good. This is not pretty at all. Sinatra is down. So 3 tier 8 tanks, guys. This is still anyone's game. And Little Mac coming in here up against Mini Chun.
And he's reloading.
Oh. This isn't good. Yeah. MX-50's reloading is never a pretty sight. Oh man, okay, so in the background there, Hydro is still alive, barely at 61 HP.
Yeah, and everybody reload.
Can a T1? Yeah, T1's gonna have to take on an MX-13, right?
Yeah.
Ice Water fell in the background. Ouch, and Hydro Rex just got taken out of the game as well. This is very dog eat dog right now. filing in right now. We don't have an exact view of all the action right now. And now it looks like Duffix is taking a ton of damage, and
His
in
time,
return,
okay.
they're going to be trading
I think I
for
got
Square
it.
Wood, who's now out of the game, and Legacy Janna.
Superman?
Onion Head they're all focusing down
Wow.
Superman. There he goes.
Nice.
Next on the hit list looks like it's going to be Truth, and it's just going to take a matter of
Wow.
time to get knocked out of that game.
It's only
Now-
1 minute right now.
Yeah, it's RP and Tedamaru versus 4 at tier 8. It
Okay.
looks like amazingly we actually have no mob. I guess you could say a little bit in the lead right now. Although they did lose their Carabao, their T1 Cunningham.
Yep. Okay,
Oh, we have
they're
to-
trying to snipe it.
Yeah, and UAD's got nice positioning on this. They're coming at them from two different sides, but at the same time, the north side is being cut off. Their northern flank is being cut off just a little bit sooner than they'd like to be, and the regroup coming from the south isn't working out so well. But Truth
Wow.
is actually looking like he's going to fall from this game very soon.
Yeah.
Janna doing some excellent follow-up fire as well, hitting Tedamaru, and Superman down to 822 HP behind it.
It's turkey shooting, I think.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
not good. Janna actually played this out perfectly. Truth does fall. Carabao is now out of the game. No one from UAD is even close to falling just yet. We've got Tedamaru, Superman struggling for dear life. RP taking one hit as well. And if we see Topic still put in position to reload, that's just going to make things so much more difficult for them. 55% on that capture. They're all huddled behind that one rock. They've got 30 seconds capture time to go. Will they get or not? 10 seconds, not even that.
Yeah, look at 10
This is
seconds
going to
only.
force the hand from UAD.
Wow,
They get
great
one
set.
hit. That's all they
Wow.
need. Another hit. Excellent follow-up. And now it looks like
Wow,
just by
it's
3
reloading.
seconds.
It's
Just by 3
reloading.
seconds. We have
Wow.
UAD taking the lead. Superman is about to fall. He just got hit with a kryptonite shot. RP looks like he's next. Not before Topic, however, and following up fire coming from Raven K will probably take Tedamaru out of the game.
Yeah.
Shot does bounce off of his hole, however, from Onion Head. And UAD is going to steal this one out.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Okay.
That was crazy. That was 97% on the capture in this game. Almost not even taking a shot. Just takes 2 hits down to 865 meter. Onion Head taking a lot of damage as well. It looks like he's on the endangered species list very quickly.
Ranking, wow.
Hades coming up behind, missing a shot.
Oh my god, he's shooting back.
And one shot
Wow.
from Neverbest bounces off of Raven Gate. It looks like Neverbest could be the first out of the game.
Yeah, I think
Follows up as well.
the force growth kind of.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
out of the
Hades
game
is
for the next
reloading.
shot. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Hades is reloading. Right. But that doesn't stop Amazona from getting the connecting shot. It's now 3 versus 3 in the tier 8 fight. But UAD...
Position like a rush.
Wait a minute. Hydrorex took a little bit of damage there just now.
Yeah,
He missed a follow-up shot as well, down to 845 HP. He's playing fixes and everything. Furbeck does take 255 for that last one. Zomac looks like he's dangerously close to falling out of the game. He made Ice Winter come to his aid, fires a shot that bounces off of Joe Cole. And now it looks like Batman's coming into the rescue. Alright, so Ice Water is now taken.
Wow. A lot of people reloading right now.
He is the first one in PvP Super Versus Pulse. EA Ajax now chasing down Little Mac, not letting him get away. He is cornered. He is hook, line, and sinker.
How come the people kill?
We have no vision of Numb, and Numb has no vision of the enemy team.
No, not really.
Oh,
The
boy.
3, they already.
Okay, they're setting up an ambush right now. It looks like
Yeah.
and the IS3 is going to take the first shot on
Yeah.
Sorry, but now he's taking a lot of heat to return for that. I'm not sure if it was worth it or not. But look at this. This is a beautiful ambush coming in from Team Numb. Coordinating fire, absolutely amazing. They are doing everything they got on it. And in return, taking only half half of their HP in terms of damage. Joke, however, is the odd man out here. If he is caught onto and exposed and taken out very soon, this could all turn around very quickly. Oh, wait a minute. Furback with a good couple as well. That was 59 HP. And a corner. Blank Sinatra. Okay, Robin does take 2 shots.
Yeah, that's, I told
man.
you,
Yeah. Now this is turning into one huge firefight. Blank gets a little overzealous there. He's actually diving in, and now he's taken out of the game along with Nanuto. UAD has a massive lead with this. Now, all of their damage dealing tanks are still alive. Little Mac taking a couple of punches as well from UAD. And now it looks like he's just going to fall back and cover.